What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have another review for you today, and it is another Kastaplast review, and it's a new mold. We got the Rico X. Two pinkies here. I'm pretty excited to review this one. Flight numbers to start it off: 3302. We'll give you a little rim profile here. It's got a little slight little scoop, and then it comes down to an edge that makes you almost feel like it's a bead, but it is not a bead, or at least no, it's not a bead. It's just a rim shoot down. It's not a true bead if they're calling it a bead. Feels completely different in hand to me than what the original Rico felt like. So they have definitely changed this mold up. K1 plastic, as always, feels great. But we're going to give these a throw and see how they're flying. I'm pretty excited for it. I've got some people that's been pumping it up to me, saying that they really like the Reko X. So I liked the Rico. I just thought it needed a touch more stability. So I think this is going to have the stability that it needed. I don't know how much glide it's going to have, but we shall see. But before I go any further, please make sure you click that subscribe button and ding the bell too, so you know when these videos come out. If the notifications aren't turned on, you might miss some of these videos. I think you should see them. Let's get into the video. Alright, so here's the plan. Going to start off. We will do two fan grips to start it off. Fan grip backhand hyzers. I feel like I got a little bit of a right to left wind. Maybe. Pretty solid. Pretty good. It's not too bad throwing, comfort wise. It held a hyzer. I didn't throw those the lightest I could, but it definitely wasn't the hardest throws. They felt like they did want to stay up in the air, but unlike the original Ricos, the original Rico would have wanted to flip straight. Those kind of did want to hold the angle that I put them on, even though they were floating. They wanted to hold the angle. Could have had a little bit to do with the wind as well. So we will move on and get some other throws with them. Positive. Alright, so now on these next throws, I am going to go power grip on these. And I'm going to give them kind of a flat throw. Not full power, just a flat. Maybe 60 to 70%. Very nice. Those fly nice. They are turn resistant because I hit those flat. All they did was go straight and then hyzer out towards the end, and they stayed in the air. They had some good glide. So although the rim profile isn't my favorite for a throwing putter, that is a nice flight. I feel like those are going to handle some power. Alright, I'm going to take these now, put them on hyzer and hit them with more power to see how they handle that. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's solid. It held that hyzer the whole way, and I don't know exactly the distance to there, but it's got a good distance to it. They've got good glide, good turn resistance too, at least out of that hyzer release. We'll test them on some Anhyzers in a minute. So far, liking them. At the top of the driveway, we're gonna throw a couple Annie shots with these, see how they fly. You can get them to go on Annie, but they are gonna try to fight out a little bit. Let's throw this one a little higher. Yep. Get some good flex out of it. It's pretty solid. Okay, I had to take a little break. I am back now, so I don't know if it looks a little bit different in the video or not. Do a couple more throws. I might do a big spike hyzer with these Ricos. Just see how they handle a spike hyzer. Oh, hello. I didn't hit the gap I was aiming for. Let's do it again. It worked. It holds the line you put it on. Solid disc. I'm liking it so far. Alright, so I've set up in a different spot of the yard. What I'm going to try to do here is I have a basket under this tree over here. I'm going to throw a shot like I would be potentially trying to throw if I was playing a hole shaped like this. My aim is going to be a slight hyzer that hugs this tree on the right and hopefully doesn't go into it. It's about 3 feet from the basket. I think that's a good shot for this, is a hyzer release. It's just going to be kind of like a pushing hyzer. That was the shape that I was expecting. Let's try it again. Didn't throw it far enough right, but it was the shape. I just needed to trust it more at that tree. If I'd have thrown it almost at the left edge of that tree, it would have been under the basket. So this is a good disc. If you're liking Kastaplast, this is going to be in your bag for sure. Alright, we're going for a gap hit. Here I'm going to hit these on Annie and see how they fly. That was a good fly. I'm going to try to commit and throw this one maybe a little bit harder. Oh. Completely drilled a root, but that is a nice flying putter. Can't say it enough. If you are only throwing Kastaplast right now, you are going to be throwing one of those, I predict. I want to try the K3s next. Alright, that's the video. The Rico X from Kastaplast. This is going to be a have to try. Even if you're not a Kastaplast nut, the K1 plastic is really nice. I love it. This disc is a really solid throwing putter. It's not necessarily my favorite feeling putter in hand, but the flight of it is really nice. I generally like a little bit less aggressive putters. Like, I don't like this little lip right here that much, but I'm more on the side of like what an Envy feels like in hand. But this has an extremely nice flight to it, very controllable. And if you are all Kastaplast in your bag, then you're going to be bagging this, I am pretty sure. If it's a completely different spot than what the original Rico fits, it's different than a Berg by far, so it's just going to be a good complement to all your other putters in there. And then if you don't throw Kastaplast, this would be a good putter to pick up and try. Maybe you like the Envy or something, but you don't like the rim of an Envy or something like that, because it's a different rim. Right here is the same all the way down until you get to this little lip that juts out. That's the only difference. And I mean, it's not even that bad. I could throw this putter. I can just feel it on my finger, so it's just one of those things I think about. But throwing wise, this is a really good putter. Need to try it out. I know one of my buddies is hooked on it already, so the Rico X, you might fall in love with it. Give it a try. It's worth it, guys. If you can find it. Throwmore.com or ThrowmoreDiscGolfStore.com, I think's the website. Or go in person over there. They have some. They have some, and they got some of the new K3s that I'm pretty sure I saw today. So tell them Daddy Delp sent you if you go over. Almost went like a different accent there. But yeah, that's all I got for this review, guys. Till next time, peace.